So, with all the messages that we receive all the time in media and even at whatever method that you have to receive spiritual words, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of barrages of, there's a plethora of information. And I received this in a dream this morning that I've had a series of dreams over the last year, and they've been intense and makes me think of the prophet Joel. And I've gotten to a point where I dream so much every night that I try to sum it up right before I wake up, and sometimes it clears up, sometimes it doesn't. But today, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. That's the message. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. And it's easy to slice this up and put it back into the first century with Jesus and his disciples. And, some of the most notable things that Jesus said to the disciples is love one another and go make disciples. And that message that of the kingdom of heaven is at hand is basically the only thing that he told them to say to people. He didn't say, go tell people to love people. He didn't say, go tell people to follow me. He said, make disciples. And how do you do that? But preach that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. What does at hand mean? I feel like this is a message from the Lord because over the last 6 months of my life, there has been this theme where I've been looking for things. We live in a small condo, and when I need something, I know it's right there. It's somewhere very, very close. I don't have a barn. I don't have a storage room. Everything I have is pretty close. And sometimes I'll look all around, and then I will find, oh, it's right there, right where I started. And I can show you things that would come up at hand. And it's happened so many times that I don't even write it down. I will just assume that it's right here in the same room as me. And but what does the kingdom of heaven is at hand mean? It means it's right here. Don't look any further. You don't have to go searching far in the kingdom of God. It's at hand. It's right here. Discipling is important, and love is important. The message that the world needs is the kingdom of heaven is at hand. There's nothing more to say.